Welcome back, everybody, to our episode 10 Let's Play series of House Flipper 2. If you're watching this at the time of recording, good morning, and if you're watching from Germany, good afternoon. Kind of cool to see that the audience spreads worldwide. I love it. I love it. Good afternoon. Kind of cool to see that the audience spreads worldwide. I love it. I love to see it. So we're going to pick up here. After everything we did in the last episode with buying our beach house, we ended up going for broke a little bit. I wanted to show you guys that I did some work off camera for the first time ever, just as a preparatory, gather a little bit of capital, so that way we can kind of do things throughout the episode, rather than just being completely broke. But I wanted to show you, we did end up changing our living room a little bit in here from the green to a two-tone color. Actually, there's an orange on this wall and kind of like a cocoa brown on this wall. Same thing over here. I was showing my wife last night some of the work that I had done on this house, and she was like, I don't like the green. And I was like, okay, well, let's paint it something else. And she came up with this idea, and I love it. It's very cozy, warm. I think it strikes some of those notes. We changed the fireplace from the marble to like a darker wood, which I believe is actually called European walnut, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So that's a nice color. We like that a lot. I think it definitely does a lot for the room here. And I wanted to show you guys, before I go, we also changed the cabinetry tops to that as well, and our table, so everything kind of matches. But let's head up to our office here real quick and go swing over to our modern beach house. So I was doing some renovation work on this guy, and I like where it ended up. I'm not 100% sold if this is the final end-all be-all. However, this is our first property that we've kind of decided that we will sell. It's not our cabin in the woods, but it is a nice beachfront property. So we ended up going with darker furniture color. I love the pine flooring. I wanted to stick with it. I thought it did a lot for the room. I wanted to add some greenery and kind of play off of the backsplash being a little bit darker. Threw some, stuff on the kitchen countertops for coffee in the morning, a blender and a bread box. And then we even set up a little dining room table here with a romantic date for two. Everything I build, I kind of plan for, me and my wife. We added a door here. I think I showed you that in the last video, but we got a grill outside and a place for us to chill and have a cocktail and de-stress from the end of the day out on our beach house property, facing the neighbors. She has a cabin up north, and there's a lot of properties that are kind of close by like this. And one of the things that is always kind of nice to see is when people are having a bonfire over here and they're doing their own thing over there. It's nice when everybody's sharing the love and having a good time. Our office space, I didn't really change this out too much other than cleaned it up a little bit and added a nice backsplash wall painting. It was kind of the more warm colors is what I wanted to go for, as opposed to the cool colors in the beachfront area. I wanted to kind of contrast that. The office is more of kind of like a fun office. Nobody's got computer setups like this unless you're doing some serious streaming or music recording. And this is kind of like the hobby room or the passion project. In the bathroom here, we changed out the sink countertop area. We did like a white marble. And then I went with this slate kind of closed in shower area. Kept it about the same in terms of shape and profile. The toilet's still in the corner and that. I didn't think we had to change that, but throwing in the slate and the new furniture looks good. And then in the bedroom, we kind of completely redid this. I added, these nice door frames, all in them, this, what is it, pine or ash, I believe. And we added a shelf, bed, nightstands, a wardrobe, and a nice little lookout area with some greenery and a little book nook, which is cool. You can actually sit down here. I added all the books that we've collected over our last few missions that we've done, so that way you can kind of relax and read in the comfort of your own room on a beach house. So yeah, I like this. Oh, I also scooched this door over here so you can still walk out onto the patio. I think maybe we'll throw some furniture down here, or maybe some greenery in the front. This isn't totally done yet, but it looks a lot better than it did before, and I think it's kind of shaping up to be everything that we want it to be. So yeah. The one thing I was looking at is for buyers, these are all questionable. Like it says, you must meet the buyer, you know, in order to actually have this house be sold. And if I go to sell this house right now, you can see I've dropped about 100 and, well, you know, this plus 16, about 180 grand, 70 grand into this house, and I'm not really feeling like putting it up for auction. I'd love to have a buyer come out, because I'm not, you know, rushing this, and I'm not strapped for capital here like I was in the beginning. What I think I want to do here is go ahead and head back to our main house and look at doing some missions in a new area that we unlocked. And hopefully when we do these missions, we can come across a buyer and maybe, you know, successfully sell our house for something that's worthwhile. So this area over here in the old Pinnacove is the new area we just unlocked. So I kind of want to do one of the missions over here. So it says, my house might scare away all the little ghosts. To Mr. PC, I'd like to prepare my house for Halloween. I'm ashamed to admit it, but the front looks less like a scary old mansion and more like an old building waiting to be demolished. Oh no. Those weeds and wilted ivory need to vanish. Then, of course, spooky decorations are a must. Usually, I spend some days in advance preparing them myself, but for this year I stupidly broke my hip. Oh no! I feel so bad for her. My papa had to have hip surgery, and it's a tough one. I look forward to giving candy to some small monstrosities. Oh, so please don't disappoint me. Now, setting up decorations is definitely a fun thing to do. We haven't done it yet in this game, but we've done it in real life, so I'm hoping we can kind of prove ourselves worthy. And then she mentions here giving out candy to some small monstrosities. Passing out candy is my all-time favorite thing for Halloween. Even when I was young, I'd rather pass out candy than go trick-or-treating, because it's fun to see the little kids come around. You know, they're all nervous, and you get to make them have a smile on their face, and it's awesome. And you get to see cool costumes, and then you yourself get to dress up as well. I always go as Harry Potter. It's my favorite. I got a whole Gryffindor robe outfit set up. It looks great. Now the doctors are letting me out of the hospital, but only if I promise not to climb the stairs. Yeah, that's true. Thus, I need my bedroom moved downstairs. We can accommodate this, especially if somebody needs it. We can make this happen. And a proper bathroom installed. The upstairs could be turned into a guest room. Please try to complete all of this before the end of October. So this is a quick job. She needs some help, and I think we're going to do a really good job here. We need to accommodate her hip as best as possible, so let's make sure that the bathroom has no lips or kickers that she could trip on, and let's make sure that the bedroom is all kind of situated on the ground. Nothing high out of reach or anything like that. Oh, we're getting a call from Miss Crow.
Hello, it's Gemma Crow speaking. Oh, I'm impressed you've picked up your phone. I know that young people prefer texting these days. You must forgive me for being old-fashioned.
Only if you forgive me for being young. How can I help you? I love talking on the phone. Yeah, I like that answer.
Strange thing to be excited about, but sure. Anyway, here's what I wanted to say. Don't try to find your way to the attic. I mean it. It's out of use and not well secured. That's all I need you to remember. Stay safe. And happy Halloween.
Aw. This is a really cool house, and she sounds like a very interesting person. I definitely want to help her out as best we can. She has a lot going on here in terms of house. This has just got so much character to it. If we could unlock this, this would be a really sweet property. It almost reminds me of like an old cathedral. Hopefully we don't have to sell too much. I know she said she wanted to get rid of a lot of these vines, but man, they add so much character in my mind. Okay, we get to keep the healthy ones and just get rid of the weeds and the dead things, so that's good. I know it's Halloween themed, and I like doing all this stuff in the dark. However, for our ability to see... Actually, you know what? In these houses that we do that aren't our own, you actually cannot sleep. Let's go ahead here and get rid of all of this dead shrubbery. Man, I just kind of want to take in this house a little bit. This is so royal. It's awesome. You ever see like the Wednesday Addams kind of setup? This is reminding me of it a little bit. You know, it's not hitting the exact same notes, but it's got that grandiose kind of most interesting house in the room situation. Get rid of some of this. I think we've almost got this cleared out. I like the little water fountain feature here too. This is really slick. Yeah, get through that. Oh, we got a garbage right here too. That's kind of neat. 12 more things to get rid of. She does kind of have it set up for Halloween, so that's cool. Hit all the vacuuming here, get some of these leaves. I also noticed in our own property when we were getting rid of some of the leaves, you come back at a later date and the leaves do fall down. We got some more moss we gotta sell, another weed, and this thing. Oh shoot. Something tells me we needed that thing, so let me go to the store real quick and get another one. Luckily we know what it is. I think she was using a single top, but we're gonna do a... There we go. Well, that looks good. It's just gotta be on this side, huh? Oh yeah. Three more things. We'll use our vision here. One more thing right there. And that is all that we need for the outside. It looks like she wants to do some decorations, so let's do these guys and finish out some of the work she was doing over here. This is cool. Ooh, spooky. Maybe we can put one on either side. Then carved pumpkins. I want to throw these kind of in the yard. Give it a grandiose feeling. Let me turn it on. And look at that. Light the flame. That is so cool. We're going to put one over here. We kind of don't want them to go into the backyard, but we want to coax them to where they're supposed to be walking. Oh, this garland is super sharp. Okay. Oh, we'll put this in front of the mirror or the window. Yeah. Some candles. Candle. I think here would look good. Oh yeah, spooky. Uh, light all these up. That's pretty cool. Her wheelchair is right here, blocking, but you know, it's hers, so not sure how we want to handle this one. Let's set it down here because she's not at the property right now. And if somebody goes up, you know what? We're going to put it inside. We are going to put it inside right there. For now. For now. Just so that way we have this kind of in the way we want for her. There we go. Put one on that nightstand, and then I want to do another one just here to kind of keep people like traveling inside the house. Looks like we have another weed we need to sell, so we're gonna hunt that down real quick. There it is. And then oh, we got pumpkins for here. Two more. Oh, and one on the bench too. It's just funny. Cool. The house is covered. There's some tiling that needs to be done. Like it fell off. Just happens with age and not being able to move around entirely to repair it yourself. So she did the right thing. She called us, and we're gonna make this look good again. Awesome. Oh, is there more surface finishing? There is. Me go. Oh, snap. I didn't even notice this. Looks better. You know, I wonder in real life if these tiles do fall off. You know, like this. I mean, it could be that this house has been here for a very long time, so not exactly sure if that's standard wear or not. Grab these tiles. Excellent. I like that. Looks solid. Looks solid. I noticed that we did cover some that we didn't want to do here, which is really nice because you can now copy with the tool that I have, and we can go ahead and set that back to the way it should be. Just like that. Very quickly. Oops. And we can do the same with this one. Just like that. Excellent. We'll go ahead and sell all this, and now we get to work our way inside of the house. Kind of excited about this. So let's kind of do a little tour. Oh, a wheelchair ramp. Okay. Okay. Very nice. So a nice entryway, and it comes into a staircase. We also have what looks like a dining room. And then we have the living room. Very sharp. Oh, I love that typewriter. Grand fireplace. Beautiful. And then we have... I don't know if this is going to be the library, but it will become perhaps a bedroom, I think. And then over here, gotta sell this box so we can get in here, is the kitchen. Whoa! What the heck happened there? This looks like, oh, this kind of looks like a ritual cauldron, does it not? There's all these symbols on the outside of it. Interesting. Cooking up something special. Oh, it looks kind of green in there. What have we gotten ourselves into? She wouldn't sacrifice us, right? I mean, we're helping her out. Nah. Well, interesting. Oh, wow. And then this looks like a pantry area. However, I really hope that they don't want us to convert that to the bathroom, because then there's not enough room. Before we get started and going the rest of the way. Oh yeah, here's a bathroom. Okay. I do want to look at the rest of this house. Laundry room. Go upstairs here. Look at that entrance. I mean, that is just so powerful. Wraparound staircase. Bathroom and tub. We go into here. It looks like we have a bedroom. Very neat looking bed, by the way. I didn't know you could do that. We're gonna have to try something very similar to that in our own property. We could probably build up the side paneling with either columns or brick and then paint them like wood to make this happen. Oh wow, big closet. Oh, I love this. A balcony on the first floor. Looks like she was enjoying a glass of wine and reading a novel. Oh, man. This is the business end right here. This is so sharp. Turn on these lights. And any lights that we can find. Oh my goodness. Priceless artifacts. This is a cool property. This has got me written all over it, by the way. We will be trying to get a house like this. If I'm not mistaken, it looked like there was a third floor. Am I missing it? See that there's this bathroom, but then there's also like this 45-degree slant over here. Maybe to get upstairs, you gotta go around here. Is it secret? You don't just have that if there's no staircase. You know what I'm saying? Unless they walled it off. But when I looked outside, it was definitely there. Did say steer clear of the attic. I wonder why. Maybe we'll find out. Ooh, spooky. Go ahead and throw... Oh yeah. I like that. And we got our candy basket. And another candy bucket. Oh, please. There we go. Very nice. I kind of want to hit this room first, I think. Let's see what they're looking for. Oh, 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 easy. Couple more things to sell. A box here and a mop. Pick this chair up for her. Put that back down. We need to do some decorating. Oh, this is definitely going on the table. Let me get rid of this box here real quick. Oh, nice. This is happening. Or maybe it'll be better, more appropriate right here. Nah. Too cool if it goes in the main table, you know, it's like an actual coffin. It's really sweet. What else do we need to get here? Looks like we got a cat. Put that right there. Some pumpkins. Definitely want one right there. Another pumpkin we can put. Light all these up. And a pumpkin, it'd be fitting if it went on the table, no? Yeah. Oh, actually, I take that back. We're gonna want to put that one up there. I like the red wallpaper with that kind of floral pattern on it. Almost regalia. Looks nice. Put a hanger up there. And a hanger over here. And then I want to put these on either end of the... Ooh. Can I not? Oh, you know what? It'll be better if I put them like kind of hanging from the ceiling in different spots. We get 4 of them, so I'm going to just kind of put them in corners. Ooh. Yeah, right here. And we've got some stains. Uh-oh. Clean all these up. There we go. Let's take a look in here now. Sell all these old pots and pans. Get rid of that. Ooh. Wallpaper. I'm just gonna close that so that way we can see what we're doing here. Looks like there's a couple more things we need to sell. Oh, in here. We'll clear this out. Clean slate, you know what I'm saying? That way the vision can flourish. There we go. Back to the sell tool. Ooh, the sandals. This light switch. So that's it for that room. Let's see what it's got us trying to sell in this room. Oh, it looks like we did all of it. Good. Okay, so we need to demo. Oh, interesting. Did not expect this. Love that idea. Make that bathroom so much bigger. And, oh, wall this door off. I think we need to... I got this new perk that allows you to lay bricks faster if you're looking at the layer that's going down. So we're gonna make good use of that. And they wanna... Alright, we're bricking ourselves in. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm staying in this room. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. Nice. Now we need to buy our doorway. Which that's I just want to buy the door, that way we're not stuck. Looks like they want it to go that way. Cool. We're gonna make this the bathroom. Ooh. Little bit of a lag, but I think it's because this game is intensive on the computer here. Okay. Okay. We'll just make sure to go at an even pace. We're gonna match the wallpaper that she had over here. Ah, the laundry room. Okay. We got that looking good. We got this looking good. Now we're gonna come back into here because I want to resolve this room. Let's do some of the trim here. So she wants wood. And throw those panels up for her. Blend this in to make it look like this wall has always been a piece of this house. And then same thing with the wallpaper. Wonderful. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and sell those. Let's see what we need to buy here. So she wants a cabinet. And it's only fair that we throw this kind of right where this used to be. I think that looks pretty good. And let's fill this cabinet with the things that she wants. So it looks like we got some sugar, milk. Now milk goes in the fridge. Oh. Milch. Milch. Is this fridge not able to... okay. Yes, there we go. I had to work for it a little bit. Eggs, same way, but I don't think we need to work for those. They're kind of lower. Book, mold, flour, and a pumpkin. Okay, these we can leave out. So we're gonna throw a pumpkin. Yeah, why not? Right there. I mean, that just adds some life to the room. We're gonna throw some flour in here for her. Cake mold. And a book on baking. And I want to move perhaps the sugar up there. That way it looks like there's stuff. Alright, so that's a done room as well. This is a done room. Everything's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's go hit this main living room area. Get rid of some of these nasty boxes. One more thing to sell. Ah, that was the other room though. Ooh, the door frame. Interesting. And we'll go ahead and get this garbage out of here for her. He shoots. Ah, shoots. Man, 0 and 2. Okay, it does actually go in. Here we go, one more try. I'm not gonna loft it so high. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vacuum. Where are the pieces? Where do you wish to? Oh, does it include this room? It does include this. Okay, but we're gonna keep selling. We gotta treat these as the same. Oh man. All must go, huh? Oh. Yeah. A lot of work needs to be done in this room. I wonder what this was. Trying to think about room setups, and if the kitchen was over there, what was this supposed to be? Ah, and the light. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up first. Lots of stains. There's some of the stuff we need to vacuum. Looks good. Where is this last stain? I'm just gonna go around and hit. Nope, that considered a different room. Let's vacuum. Maybe we'll find it. Aha! And so it shall be revealed. Nice. Cool, and that's all the vacuuming. Now we can do surface finishing. What did they have in mind? So we have our Brazilian walnut panels. That needs to carry on. For sure. Right. Then we have some interesting looking wallpaper, but they do kind of tell you what one they want, so that's cool. Uh, let's go ahead and hit this here. Very cool. You know, I feel like any wallpaper would work in this room. Um, and then they've got this kind of more ornate pattern over here. It still matches the other pattern though, but it looks really sharp. It's just character, right? I think a lot of the times in rooms we paint them and they're just like super boring. And this one's got a lot going on to it. I'm also going to do this one the same as the other side. Cool. And then for this last one, I'm going to do these moons. Yeah, we can lay down a bigger area. Ooh, got lucky there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I want to see what this is. Yeah, can I buy those? Does it want me to buy those? It doesn't, but I want to buy those. This needs to look right. Oh, let's do. Ah, that is because there is a column post. Stay true to the house. How do they do that? Maybe not. Let's try something. Humor me. No, I can't. Well, I was gonna say I could throw a layer across, make it look like wood, and have that post go to it, but if that's... I guess this is the vision. Alright, so we're gonna follow it. But this is gonna be her bedroom. Okay. Wow, a very interesting choice of wallpaper for a bedroom. This lady is full of surprises. Let's do the door. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I actually think the bed needs to go up against this wall. And then we'll do her nightstands on either side. That looks good. I want to... Yeah, there we go. Much better. And then we have a dresser for a TV. I'm going to put that centered on the bed. Right there, just like that. And then a TV on the wall for her. That looks pretty good. We're going to do a dresser. I think the dresser needs to go up against this wall. And then the wardrobe goes up against this wall. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Only because we're just going to try to even out the space a little bit. Throw a pumpkin on there. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. And then wall decor, wall decor. Oh, a mirror. Oops. You know what? I'm starting to think that that mirror should go right behind the dresser. Like that. Oh, can I actually put it on the dresser? I think I can. Let's just set that down for a second. Mind me. Yeah, precise placement's a little bit better for us right there because we can drop it on it. A single rose. That is so interesting. I'm gonna put that in this vase. Here. Beautiful. Do window curtains. Oh, okay. Let's open those. Whoa. That looks better. Carpet. Want to make sure that she has proper area to walk on carpet because it's good for the hip. Put the light switch right by the door. And I'm going to tether this light switch to this. Can we do the pumpkins? No, we can't. Unfortunately not, but we'll cue it to that as well. You know, and I know she only asked for one lamp, but I'm thinking if we throw this rose here and then we duplicate this lamp over here, it just makes sense, you know? Each nightstand gets a lamp. It adds kind of that grandiose ambiance. Ooh, that lamp's already hooked up. Nice. Okay, and then the last thing is we have some wall decor. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I think I like this over the bed. I know that one's higher than the other one, but they both reach the same height on top. I think I like that. Maybe I don't. I think that's going to drive my OCD a little crazy. We're going to do it like that. Oh, are these meant for the bed? It would appear that they kind of look like that, don't they? I know it says wall decor, but it actually doesn't fit like that. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's cool. Alright, to the bathroom. Okay. This needs help. And light as well. We need that. Whoa! What is she trying to do in here? Ceramic tiling. We got gray Tizo tiles, herringbone subway tiles, and ulterior ceramic tiles. You know, I know they're giving us a little bit of creative freedom here. So I'm going to do these as the flooring. And then I'm going to actually set up lighting, you know, first thing so we can kind of see what we're doing here. Cool. Let's buy, there we go, a ceiling light. I'm just going to throw this in the middle of the room for right now. No rhyme or reason to it. I just think we need to have a light in this bathroom. The second switch is interesting. We'll put this one here for now. And tether this light to this light and turn it on. There we go. Now we're not so blind. Back to the tiling. Well, she even has paint on the list of things to do. Where did you anticipate seeing paint? Oh. Okay. Interesting. We're following the vision. These guys clearly have or I should say, she clearly has a vision as to what she wants this bedroom bathroom combo on the first floor to look like, and we're gonna support that. Still in the back of my mind, I've been thinking about it. How do you get to that third floor? I don't want to bust down a wall and then have to remake it, you know? And she kind of did tell us that we should steer clear of it, but consider me curious. It's just my nature. Ah, yes, we have our shower. So we can kind of set this up how we want to set this up. And if I walk into a bathroom, typically I like the shower to be on the furthest away point of the bathroom. I think it's nice to see the shower when you walk in. So we'll put the sink directly across the door, and then kind of tuck in the shower here and maybe the toilet over here. Oh, whoa. A bidet and a toilet. Now correct me if I'm wrong. I always thought the bidet was... Doesn't look like one. Am I reading that wrong? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Just put the shower in just so that way we can see where we want to put some of these tiles at. I despise these tiles. We're not doing that. We're gonna do these in the shower here. And yep, and I kind of want to make that go a little bit further out. Let's do this, and then we're gonna change the style. You hit close. Ooh, gold is fancy. It kind of fits her mantra. But yeah, we want to bump that out. Just so that way she has plenty of room in the shower, and I think if I can, which they do have, yes, the railing. Much needed railing here. And grab rails. We're gonna do a grab rail right there. No. No, 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 no. Think about it. Gotta think about it. If we wanted to do grab rails, there's another good sized grab rail. Ooh, is this the shower? I believe this is the one for the shower. And then this one will be the one. We're just going to set that over there for now. This is going to have to go here. This is going to have to go here. Yep. Not bad. Let's finish out the tiles. No, if I was a betting man, I'd say that the other tiles are for the rest of the bathroom and these tiles are for the shower. Yes. And I would normally do a kicker lip, but the whole reason I did this shower longer is that everything that comes off water-wise is gonna hit the drain area, and if it splashes out, you know, that's fine. Maybe they can put a mild slope into the ground here. But if we used water containment here and she's got a bad hip, she has to raise her foot over that lip, and that is just not going to work out in the long run. So I think this is the best way to go about it. We are not done with the job yet. He has half a bathroom. Alright. We're almost done. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. So now let's work on trying to get the rest of this together for her. We need a big mirror, which cannot go there because of the light switch, so that's okay. We're gonna shift that around here. And then she's got a cabinet, which I like this cabinet for like towels and things that are needed. Maybe we gotta drop this, I think, just a little bit. And she's very gung-ho about this this red light switch. Go. Think about somebody who needs to walk. Maybe they got into the bathroom because they were in a rush and forgot to turn the light on. We don't want them to get hurt. So I'm going to set it right there as like a, oh snap, I forgot, ease of life. I think that makes sense in my mind. Trash can. Planter pot, yeah. Definitely want a flower in here. Somewhere maybe right there looks good. This, but it looks like a sink. I mean, it really... I don't know. We'll put that one down there as well. I'm not convinced that's the right spot for it. Ah, and then this handrail. Something is convincing me that they're trying to make me put a toilet right there. And I don't know if I agree with it, but what I'm going to do here is give her a double handle. Right there. We have a stool. I'm going to put this in the corner. It's something you can take into the shower if you so choose. Towel warmer. Kind of up by the sink. Wall decor. Like that. Carpet. Carpet just outside of the shower makes sense in my mind. This just doesn't go here. I'm so unsure about this. Does it go here? Perhaps? I'm gonna put this stool kind of in the shower, and then I'm gonna put this right here. Then I'm gonna move this. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. It only wants to go down there. Maybe we need to remake it? No dice. Put the big old flowers. Ooh, a wall lamp. Excellent. That's what this place needed, was more lighting too. Right there, I like that. Gonna tie this one into this lamp and this one and this light, so it does both. Convenient. And then we have a lantern. So, supposed to be themed, right? That cat. I think that'll work for us. I'm not loving the placement. This is really throwing me off for sure. I don't think anything's necessarily wrong here. Maybe this cabinet doesn't belong there, or it has a better place over here. I'm not so sure, but that, what we covered was a shower that has the ability for somebody who needs a shower to get into it, and to use the toilet. Has a handrail. It works. We'll go ahead and move on. Ooh, we get to decorate the living room. So I think what we're going to want to do here is put a pumpkin on either side of the fireplace. A silly one and a scary one. We have doorways, so we can put our spiders. And then one over the fireplace as well. That's cool. Let's hang some spider webs and spiders around the room. We got a candy bucket. We'll put that on the table. Or I'll say basket, and then this one is the bucket, so we'll throw that right there. And then we got 2 more pumpkins, which I think I want to put a pumpkin near the piano. And I want to put a pumpkin in this corner. There we go. Now we got everything kind of covered right there. That looks pretty good. We are going to go ahead and check upstairs, because I think that's the next area we need to take a gander at. Yes, this bedroom. This is a big property. There's a lot going on here. Which is nice. Hopefully that means we will then get some additional funding to start working on our next house project. Get rid of these nightstands, chest, oh, and the carpet too. Wardrobe, dresser, chair. I see how they have it set up, and I'm not totally against it. I think they had something in mind that was working. Curtains have to go. There's one more thing we gotta sell in here. Ah, this panel right here. Let's see what she wants to do. Okay, so she wants to redo the entirety of this room in purple. Respect the vision, you know? Looks good. Awesome. And then we have the bed, which I'm still going to put in the same spot as the last bed. I think this is a center point on the room here. Looks sharp. The purple is actually super classy. I think purple's a very royal color. Very strong. 2 nightstand lamps. We're going to do one like that and rotate it like that. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm seeing it. We got an office desk. That's definitely gonna go there. An office chair. There. That wardrobe. Oh, it's a bookcase. Is gonna go right there. Close this door for a second so we can kind of see how this room is flowing. Gonna need a carpet. I'm gonna put that right there just like that. Actually, I want it more centered on the wardrobe. Yes, like that. Ottoman. I think that goes on the end of the bed. You guys are laughing at me right now. You'll know. I don't. I think that looks right. Floor lamp. Oh, that's gonna go by this dresser. And that on. And then TV is an interesting choice, but you want to watch it in bed. I'm gonna put that centered on this. Yes. Solid. Looks pretty good. I like the way that turned out. Some rooms just kind of like happen, you know, they flow and they feel easier. Other rooms, man, you're really fighting for it. The vision is not there. We're gonna go ahead and sell all of these crazy things. And is there a light in here? There we go. Such a dark house. Ooh, looks like we're missing... We got some cobwebs. Ah, okay. Clean this up a little bit. Now, I will say I do like how we revisited downstairs, that bathroom, kicking it out a little bit further and making it so that way she has a larger space to move around. I think that looked pretty sharp. Oh, the cobwebs go into the trash. Interesting. Do we have any more cobwebs? Oh, I think we do. Okay, there we go. It's bound to happen, am I right? Alright. You got a big house like this. Cobwebs exist. Spooky. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Wardrobe, candlestick, mirror, wardrobe. Oh, different types of wardrobes. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, she had kind of like a wardrobe here and then a wardrobe here. No. These are mirrors. That's kind of wild. I love that. Kind of like that a lot, actually. And a sofa. Yeah. So the sofa is going to go up against that back wall there. We're going to move this wardrobe right here. Sofa. And then I like that wardrobe right there. I'm actually going to try to center this couch a little bit better. Cool. Candlestick. Large candlestick. I want this here. You know what? No, I want these candlesticks on either side of the couch. And I want the couch centered on this wall exclusively. There are 7, okay. We're gonna scooch that over. Yep, there we go. Candlestick. Candlestick. And then this wardrobe on a 45 right in there. That's much more appropriately spaced out and it's very symmetrical in layout. Carpet. Perfect. Doors swing open. Way cool. Way cool. Bedroom looks good. I like this. I say that's a wrap, folks. $55,000. I mean, rightfully so. It was a longer mission. So it just makes sense. Yes. Cleaning up the outside looks sharp. Front patio looks good to go. I'm still debating whether or not I did the right thing by moving that wheelchair. Her bedroom, we covered that up with a wardrobe. Whoops. Bathroom. Was this the kitchen? Much better. I'm liking that. So, Miss Gemma Crow. So why do young people prefer texting over phone calls? Sounds like a trick question. Well, come over tomorrow and I might treat you to some candy. I'm really happy with the changes. Oh, okay. All right, we did good. Important that we make clients like us. And I wouldn't say make them like us, but just show them why we're where we are. I'm glad I had a lot of fun. I love the spooky season. Me too. Really excited for tomorrow. Just don't tell anyone. I need to maintain my reputation. Your secret's safe with me. I like Miss Crow. I think this is the kind of person that you have a relationship with later in life that's a very mature relationship with a little bit of humor. And she's cool. So no more jobs in Old Pinnacove. No more jobs in the Crayfish. We have Pinnacle Suburbs and we have the Forest. Couple of jobs in the Forest. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode there. That was kind of a longer mission. So I do appreciate everybody joining the video here and all the support you guys have been showing me over the last few days. The videos are really starting to pick up in terms of viewership, and I love seeing the comments. As I stated before, if you guys see anything within the house that you're like, hey, you should probably do this or add this here. It'd be cool to see this. I'm totally on board for adding that. And yeah, maybe we can start with like picking a room. Like, what do we think the bedroom needs? What do we think the closet needs? I'm super happy to make people's comments come true, and then that way this house is gonna be a little bit of all of us. There's pieces of each person within this house because it takes a village to make a home. And yeah, this isn't gonna be our forever house by any means, but that we're keeping this house. This is where it all started. This is how the journey began, and I think it's good to always pay homage to the beginning. And eventually, we're going to have the house of our dreams. We're going to work up enough money to do a couple jobs and get the property we've always wanted. And then at that point, that's when I can start going crazy on those rooms and really making the dream come true. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.